Hello, 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 and welcome to the 5 ways to connect through social media posts with Paula Marie, the Ebony Biz Diva. So, I want to make sure that you are crystal clear about how to still push your products and services in front of your ideal clients using social media, but not being spammy or salesy because nobody likes it when you're just sold to all the time, when every single post is about buy me, buy me, buy me. Pull out my credit card, spend, 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 give me, give me, give me your money. Like nobody wants that. And so we don't want you to turn off the followers that you've worked so hard to acquire. So there's a rhythm and a method to this. And these are the things that have served me well when I'm working on my pages because I find that my connectivity is higher. And when my connectivity is higher, then more people see my post. And when more people see my post, then I gain more followers. And when I gain more followers, then I have more sales. And so it's a circle that goes round and round, but you can't miss any of the pieces of the circle or else it becomes a square. So you want to keep the circle nice and smooth. So number one is entertain. Number two, inspire. Number three, educate. Number four, interactive. And number five, being personable. So let's jump into this, okay? Let's get into it. Entertain. So there's so many different ways that you can entertain your audience on social media, and you don't want to miss the opportunity to jump into the social fray. Whatever is going around that is humorous and makes people laugh and makes them kind of put their guard down a little bit. Those are the reasons why you want to have those posts that entertain because you don't want, again, people to brace themselves for the big sale. You want people to kind of let their guard down as they laugh and giggle with you or as they connect with you on an issue or a cause. So I have two different types of posts that I use to entertain on my Paula's Whip page. Even though my Paula's Whip is about skincare and hair care and how I make those items naturally from organic ingredients. This was actually going on in the world during June. And so for me not to, as a business, comment, interact in the Black Lives Matter movement would have made me look and feel as if I were not really present in what's going on in the world, that I wasn't really being um, responsible as a human being. And so I know it can be scary to take a stance, but you will find that that is how you find your tribe. That is how you find the people that connect with you on a much deeper level than the products and services that you offer. And so don't miss those opportunities for those types of connectivity to happen. And then over here, this was actually a video, and that's my brother. He is slicing and dicing an aloe plant. So this was at the beginning of the pandemic, and hand sanitizers were at a all-time like low. You can find them anywhere, but Paula's Whip had them available. So I did a video of the behind the scenes of how we carved out the aloe, how we blended it up to make fresh, organic um, aloe and use that aloe to make the hand sanitizers for the product that I sold. This is a underhand kind of behind the scenes way of selling because instead of me saying, hey, I've got hand sanitizers by me, I'm showing you how I make the hand sanitizers. And if being fresh and organic is your thing, if that's your jam, then this video will speak to you because it showcases how fresh and organic the aloe is that goes into the Paula's Whip. So you want to entertain, and video will always be king when it comes to entertaining. Let's go to the next. Inspire. Now, I've got a motivational quote here, but you can also use so many different ways to inspire. You can use testimonials to inspire. You can show before and after photos to inspire. You can use video to inspire. You want to be able to give people hope. You want to be able to give your audience something to look forward to, because that is why they come onto social media. And by doing that, it connects them a little closer to you and to your brand. So I thought this was funny at the same time. So this could be kind of a cross between entertain and inspire. It said, I regret taking such good care of my skin, from said no one ever. So I thought it was a great way to reference skincare and how you should really embrace and take care of it, which references back to the products that I make with Paula's Whip. Educate. So when you educate, you want to give people those aha moments. You want to inspire people to want to know a little bit more, to dig deeper. You want them to connect with you so that they can find out what's the next great thing you're going to tell them or show them. And so you also want to position yourself as the expert. So you want to educate your audience that you are the expert. You are the bee's knees when it comes to what the product and services that you offer and deliver. This is actually an interview that I had with Dr. G's, and she is in Puerto Rico. I was excited to meet with her because the thing about online is that you can connect with anyone anywhere in the world. And so it really shows the connectivity amongst professionals, but it also shows how I can connect this interview with my clients or my followers so that they can learn a little bit more about hair care, starting a business from scratch. How did you make your record sales during COVID and the beginning of the pandemic? How did you pivot your business to be able to make that money and that revenue? So all of these questions were answered inside of this interview, and it was a way for me to highlight the interview. It was also a way for me to highlight myself as a professional, as an expert, and an educator. Ask. Number four, I don't think we ask enough. I don't think we ask our audience for their opinion. I don't think we ask our audience what they think. I don't think we ask. We just want to tell people all the time what the deal is. No, stop telling people what the deal is. Ask. Make it a conversation. Remember, the more people like, comment, and share your post, the more people will see your post. So you want them to always respond in the comments. So this is a kind of undercover way for me to say that I've got some products on sale without me saying, hey, look at me. I got some stuff on sale. So I asked them to tell me which one to place on sale on Friday. So I'm giving you a timeline. I'm being very specific. Friday, there's going to be a sale going down. It's going to be between these two. I'm going to need you to tell me which one you want me to put on sale, because that means that you're going to buy it when it goes on sale, right? So this was a really fun post. I got a lot of interaction with it. I got to play back and forth in the responses and the comments, responding back to people. So it kept it going for a couple of days. And that's what you want. You want posts that keep it going for a couple of days so that that interaction, that connectivity is there. You can do this in the form of a question like I did here, or you can submit a poll, or you can have a questionnaire. You can do a lot of things to ask people what their thoughts are. Don't be afraid. Be personable. Feel like sharing? You should. Don't be afraid to share about your family, about what you're cooking, about where you went on vacation, about the person that cut you off in traffic and how that relates to how you're feeling. Because everybody gets cut off in traffic and everybody feels some type of way about it at some juncture. All of these things will create that connectivity between you and the people that are following you on your social media. So here, even though my brand is all about Go back. So all about what I'm eating and what I'm drinking has nothing to do about Paula's Whip. Like Paula's Whip is what we put on our hair and our skin, and my fresh and organic products that you can use that are all natural, right? But I've got this video. You can see that it was a video right here of my avocado toast. It's actually spinning around in a circle, and this ginger mint tea that's bubbling on the stove. So you can actually see the ginger moving around in the pot and it's bubbling. So these two videos I put together to create one. And it showcases like that my naturalness doesn't just stop at the products that I make, but it also extends into the things that I place into my body. And it also gives you a little bit of insight about, how I feel about this natural organic life a little deeper, right? And who doesn't like food? Food connects everybody, right? And then over here, you've got this sassy picture of me, and I've got a great smile on my face, and I think I'm looking cute with my little dress on, and my hands are up in the air like I just don't care, and I'm about to step into something that's really good, right? Don't you want to know what it is I'm about to step into, or why I'm smiling so hard? All of these are reasons why this picture will capture your attention, make you click and read the caption a little bit more, and like or comment or share this post a little bit deeper. So don't be afraid to be yourself and share tidbits of who you are, right? Because the more ways that people can connect with you, the more ways they will buy from you. And this is a bonus. I love a theme, honey. I love a good theme. And themes are a way for you to organize your posts that we just went over in a way that you don't feel like you're scrambling trying to figure out which post to place on what day. It also gives your followers something to look forward to. So I love a testimonial Tuesday. I have them on all of my business pages because these testimonies are from actual people that took the time to spend money with me, to purchase my products and my services, to tell me how they felt or to tell others how their experience was. That social proof is the best thing that you can have in your business. So to have a running tab every Tuesday of ways that you can share how amazing you are without actually saying, hey, look, y'all, I'm amazing. Let your clients tell them for you. It will deepen the trust that your followers will have in your business. And then you can come up with different themes. I just jotted down a couple. Definitely make a list of your business and themes that would work for you and your business. And if any of these whisper to you or speak to you, definitely snag them. But make sure that you take the time to come up with your own that's very specific to like who you are and your brand. Now, do we want a theme for every day? You could, but would I? I don't. I did at one time because I was really testing out this theory of themes, and I was trying to figure out which theme worked with my followers the best. And so you may want to mix and match your themes. That way you can test out which themes your followers really like, and then those are the things that you stick with. And then also remember that people are seasonal. So themes can also be seasonal as well. So a theme that works in the summer may not work so well in the winter or the spring. So give yourself a little bit of play when you're working on what works. And come up with some really exciting themes of your own. That is the end of the presentation. I hope that you learned a little bit about how to organize so that you're not salesy. And also, we went through 5 different ways that you can organize your sales without sounding salesy or spammy. But there's a 6th way that you can do it. You can just post the sale. Now, if you post a sale every 6 posts, you actually ask for the sale. You actually post what it is that you offer, and you provide a link for people to actually purchase it. Every sixth post, then you won't come off as being spammy or salesy. Okay? So don't be afraid to ask for the post. Just make sure that you do it every sixth post. And to recap, the 5 ways to connect through social media posts: entertain, inspire, educate, interactive, and personable. Number 6, that unspoken post is going to be you asking for the sale.